Hey everyone, I hope you all are doing great in your life and in your studies also. So this is the day 5 for this 10 days English series, and in this video we are going to solve one parajumble. And if you want to buy this book, then the link of this book is given in description, and if you want to connect to me, then you can join my Telegram channel. The link is also given in description. So we are going to solve this parajumble. Okay, in this parajumble two sentences are fixed. The second and fifth sentence are fixed, and after that we have to fix other sentences. Okay, so first we will read. While it's easy to think of the Napoleonic Empire as one monolith, there was considerable variation within the states. Then second, on May 12th, 1804, these conquests received a new name, the Empire. The borders of France and the state ruled by France grew during the wars of the French Revolution and Napoleonic Wars. They were Portugal, Sicily, Sardinia, Montenegro, and the British, Russian, and Ottoman empires. Then fifth, at times he ruled such vast swathes of Europe that by 1810, it was easier to list the regions he did not dominate. Its first and, as history shows, the only emperor was Napoleon Bonaparte. The empire was ruled by a hereditary Bonaparte emperor. Then we can see that first they are mentioning that it was a Bonaparte emperor, and after that they are telling this its first, and as history shows that the only emperor was Napoleon Bonaparte. It means that first T and S is a pair. Okay, T and S is a pair. So we have made a pair of T and S. Okay, but now we have to find the introductory statement because it is very important. So P is telling, while it's easy to think of Napoleonic era as one of monolith, there was considerable variation within the states. So it can't be the first sentence. Okay, because it is also mentioning something which is already explained. Then the borders of France and states ruled by France grew during the wars of French Revolution and the Napoleonic Wars. They were at times he ruled. So S and T is a pair. Its first and history shows the empire was ruled. So this is telling about some empire. But in Q it is given that what was that empire. The borders of France and the states ruled by France grew during the wars of the French Revolution and the Napoleonic Wars. It means Q is the starting statement. Okay. After Q, like they are mentioning about the empire, then second sentence will be there. On May 12th, 1804, this conquest received a new name, the empire. And then T is telling the empire was ruled by a hereditary Bonaparte emperor, and that was Napoleon. It means that after 2, T and S will be there because T is explaining which is written in 2. Now we are left with 3 sentences. Okay. But here 1 2 3 4 fifth sentence is fixed, so we will write 5, and now we are left with R and P. We will read fifth. At times he ruled such vast swathes of Europe that by 1810 it was easier to list the regions he did not dominate. Okay, then R and P, they were Portugal, Sicily, Sardinia, Montenegro, and the British, Russian, and Ottoman empires. First they are telling it was easier to list the regions he did not dominate. Okay, and after that the regions are written. So after 5, R will be there because R is solely mentioning the states, and after that we are left with P. So P will come in the last. So this is the way of solving parajumbles in your paper. Okay, and if you will solve by this strategy, then you will easily solve the parajumble and you will not get confused. Okay, so that is it for this video. If you like these videos, then I will make more videos like this, and that is all. Thank you and have a nice day.